Hey nerds and nerdettes, it's Rick again with yet another review. Today I am going to be taking a look at the Mattel DC Multiverse Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman and Dark Knight Returns Carrie, Kelley, Robin, as well as the Build-A-Figure parts that they come with. Hello, hello. Okay, so first of all, I just want to apologize for, I actually threw the packaging away. I was so excited to buy these guys. They're such awesome figures. I know I'm saying this about Mattel, mind you. I am saying this about Mattel. They're such awesome figures that I just really, I got excited and ripped them open like an ape and just got to playing around with them. They're that great of figures. And for somebody who trashes Mattel as much as I do, that's saying something. These are just these might possibly be some of Mattel's best work yet. All right, so let's just get into it here. Articulation is going to be pretty different on these guys. Let me just move Carrie out of the way here and get straight into Batman. Again, this is the armored version from when he fights Superman 30 years later. Spoiler alert. And Batman v Superman. Spoiler alert. So here he is in his armored look. Articulation, he's going to have a ball-jointed head. He's got ball-jointed shoulders. He has a swivel here at the bicep. He's got single-hinged elbows. He does have a wrist swivel here. He does have waist swivel. Had to break it loose a little bit. There is an ab crunch under there. He has got ball-jointed hips. We do have a... No, we don't. I am a liar. We do not have a swivel at the thigh, but it does swivel up here at the ball joint in the hip. We've got single hinge knee, and then we've got hinged ankles. Carrie has, if I can get Batman to stay standing over here. Carrie has ball jointed head, which does not have a lot of range of movement due to the cape here. We've got ball-jointed shoulders. We have the Hasbro-style elbows. We do have swivel here at the waist. We do have, or wrist, excuse me. We do have waist swivel. We've got ball-jointed swivel. I don't even know if these are really ball-jointed. I guess just that weird outward T-crotch type thing that Mattel does. Swivel here at the thigh, single hinge knees, and then a hinge here at the ankles. Now, again, I'm not a huge fan of the aesthetic that the Four Horsemen use on the DC Universe Classics. I did like the line when it first came out, but then I just started noticing that they're using the same bucks with the same bulbous shoulders over and over and over again. And in fact, I didn't even pick up the original Dark Knight Returns figures by Mattel with the Son of Batman, Batman, and Superman. I didn't even pick those up. I just wasn't really super impressed with them. However, these guys, they went like above and beyond with these. They're insane amounts of detail. The sculpting is incredible here. Let me see if I can pick it up. The lights might make it difficult here. Trust me, folks, I will be upgrading soon, and I will have a high-quality run show for you. Lots of detail here in the armor. It's hard to pick up again. Little folds in the actual chest plate here. Little lines. Little, almost like scratches out of it, like he's been in a fight or two. Lots of rivets and whatnot on the armor itself. Lots of even details in the gun. It even says that it's made in China. So Batman makes his stuff in China. How cool is that? Again, little wrinkles here in the pants and just... I mean, they even put the treads in the bottom of the boots. How cool is that? It's even got... This is the cool thing, too. A lot of people didn't notice. I saw a reviewer that said, oh, this guy feels light because it's hollow. No, he's not hollow. He's got the hard body under there. It's just this is actually one soft piece of plastic. So there's even sculpting underneath of here. I assume it's actually the Masters of the Universe buck body. And then same thing with Carrie here. Lots of detail in her hair. It's a good face sculpt, I think. The glasses are a little funky, but, you know, it is what it is. I think the head sculpt on the DC Direct version might have been better. Again, lots of wrinkles here in the clothes, lots of detail to make it actually look like cloth. And then beyond that, there's not much to her, so there's not a lot to detail. But Paint's pretty well done. There is some slop issues like up here in Batman's face. I might have to fix that. But there is like a light wash here to the armor that is hard to pick up on camera. Same thing here, very vibrant. I like the stark contrast here. Like very vibrant colors to his like muted grays, earth tones, and dull blues and whatnot. So Robin here's got like nice pop colors, popping colors. Again, same thing, mass market Mattel. There is going to be a little bit of slop here, but easily fixable if you even have a paintbrush and 2 seconds of time and can match up the colors. It's really simple. Excuse me. I'm drinking cream soda, so I'm burping a little bit. I can't stress enough how these might possibly be Mattel's best figures to date, and on one of the best, on one of the best stories, Batman stories ever written. Little light on the accessories. Batman does come here with his hand cannon, his little gun here that he fights Superman with, and Carrie comes with her slingshot, obviously. And then, of course, they come with the Build-A-Figure parts for the new 52 Doomsday, excuse me. So yeah, here are these guys. Just, I mean, beautifully done. Again, other than the minor paint slop issues up here in the face, and on her, on her glove and whatnot. Beautifully done. I really, really enjoy these. They've even got the size correct. That's the thing about the DC Universe Classics. Everything was all pretty much one universal scale. Well, here we are. Let's back them up back to back, and they really did the size difference that is displayed in the comic books. And if you need another comparison, again, sorry, I don't have any DC Universe Classics. I sold those off a long time ago and stuck with DC Collectibles. But here is a NECA Bishop figure, which they usually go around 6 3/4 to about 7 inches tall. So here is a size comparison between he and Batman. So it's roughly about the same size. Okay, and let's get these guys out of the way. Now, these are made up of 3 actual figures here. The Armored Batman, the Robin here, and Prison Batman v Superman Lex Luthor, which I am actually in the process of customizing. Oh, somebody's barking. Dogs are going crazy. That I will display once I get him all painted up. But articulation thus far, again, ball-jointed head. Ab crunch here. We've got swivel at the waist. We've got ball jointed hips, thigh swivel, single hinge knee, and then ankle hinge, which is stuck right now, and I'm not going to force. I loved the new 52 version of Doomsday. I would have liked to have seen DC Collectibles do it, but since it doesn't look like they're going to, this is very serviceable. A very serviceable. I'm to the point that I'm actually considering purchasing some of the other figures in the line. Actually, I really want to complete this guy. So there's still Supergirl from the TV show left. I believe. Oh boy, I don't know what's in the rest of the line. Oh, Super Doom and one other figure. I am blanking right now. Again, wonderfully sculpted. The paint is where it's always going to be a problem with Mattel. There is some white sloppage here, which comes from the bones that stick out on Doomsday right here. And on the back, I don't know what happened here, but it's like a giant chunk didn't get painted, or it got glue slopped on it. And then again, more of the white over here. It should be an easy fix for me, just grabbing some gray paint and just covering that up. But otherwise, very minor quibble to an otherwise very, very awesomely sculpted Doomsday figure. I honestly, I can't wait to complete it. So there's 3 other figures. Again, I'm blanking on the other. Super Doom, Supergirl, and why can I not think of the 3rd figure? Oh well, I'm not going to waste any more of your guys' time. It'll be awesome to complete this figure. Again, I love New 52 Doomsday. I like the look. It's different. I like the ram horns, or the ram antlers. I love the giant shoulder blades. It'll be a different version than the regular, old school Doomsday. So it'll be cool to have that. But, alright guys, so that is a look at part of the Build-A-Figure Doomsday, the Carrie Kelley Robin from Dark Knight Returns, and the Armored Batman from Dark Knight Returns. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, if you like what you see here, click the like button and please subscribe.